Oh shit, I didn't set the title for the stream. Damn it, I forgot about that. I forgot to tell everyone the title was Let's Go Commit Some War Crimes. Damn it. Hello, my comrade. Since when was this communist Russia? Shenanigans, how you doing, bud? How we doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon? Ah, the birds are singing. A new episode of came out, and I've been stuck driving all damn day. I got up this morning. Your leg hurts? Yeah, well, try having your entire back hurt. I went to the chiropractor. Then I had to go all the way, halfway across the damn state to go to the tax office. And I've been driving all day ever since. Can my internet... Hold on, I might have to turn off. Hold on, technical difficulties. Kitty cat, hello kitty cat. Hello Cinnamon the kitty cat. Internet. Why is it not connected? Connect. Internet connect. My internet is not connecting. Connect to this network. Because my internet is on, isn't it? Yes, it is on. Okay, well, for some reason I was having connective issues, and now I'm having okay. Fine, update. I gotta fucking update my Switch before I can use it. All that just for the system to restart. Lovely. Anyways, I forgot to name the stream. The title of the stream is eevee, Let's Go Commit War Crimes. Yay. Good for you, Plus. You managed to do your homework before the stream started. I hate that I didn't think to set any of this up before starting stream. That just goes to show how good of a professional streamer that I am. There we go. The controller update? No, don't update the controllers. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty sunshiny day for me as well. It's a very good day outside. It's a perfect day to stay inside and stream Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Can't find necessary... Oh my god. How many fucking downloads do I have to do before I can start the damn game? It's only gonna be 2 more minutes. Anyways, Plush, you're only, what, 13? A little advice for you before you have to go into the workforce. Before you apply for a job at a company, look them up and see what they do before applying to them, because I almost joined a pyramid scheme by accident. I'll have to go to the pool with my cousins and I have a sister. She's annoying. Yeah, well, that, job jump scare. Hey, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm the one with the job. You're the ones that should be getting jump scared. Also, shenanigans, that's called having a little sister. They're just annoying by default. It's the default factory setting. Also, hello, Lime. Oh, finally. Yippity-doo-dah. Oh, she's older than you? Well, that makes it even worse. Your older, annoying sister. Okay. Confirm. I will be playing with the Joy-Con, because I'm too broke to afford the Pokeball controller. Is that a Pikachu? Look, everyone, it's Jimi Hendrix. I don't really have any stick drift issues. Well, I have them on my Switch 1, but I'm not too worried about it with my Switch 2. Eevee, why are you standing on top of it like that? Well, time for me to show off my voice acting skills. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Look at Mewtwo. Nah, that's Jimi Hendrix. Get it right. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know... Okay, thank you for skipping the dialogue before I can read it. Thank you. No, I didn't want to read any of your dialogue. Thank you. No, fuck you. I'm not going to read your dialogue. No. You lost your dialogue reading privileges. I am a woman. I am an 80-year-old man. I am the default. My name? Chat, what's my name? What's my name, chat? What's my name? My name is... Yeah, I know it could happen on Switch 2 Joy-Cons, but I haven't had that issue yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyways, my name is, You got headphones? Okay. Oh. And should be name... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Unique. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna stick with my actual name for now, unless we come up with anything funnier. Unless anyone has anything funny, this is the name I'm going with. My own actual name. I do not see anything funnier in the comments, so I shall go with this as my name. Going 5, going 4, going 3, going 2, going 1. Yes. 2. I'm not naming myself 2. But I will let you guys name the rival. This boy here is your friend and rival, who has grown up next door to you. What was his name again? Alright, chat, this one is entirely up to you. Oh my god, I forgot I can use the mouse mode. This one's entirely up to chat. So, I can use my real name if I want to. Are you talking about that for the rival? I mean, that does give me an idea. John? How about John Pork? I see 3 different spellings for John. Make up your mind. Which one is it? Is it John, John, or John? I'm gonna go with any. Okay, well, I'm gonna name him John Pork. Now there are 4 different spellings of John. There are 4 different spellings of John. Hello, Jimi Hendrix. No worries, I will name you eventually. Okay, now you're just being ridiculous. How about I name him Jose? Jose the jalapeno on a stick. I don't know whose voice this is. I'm coming up. Who's coming? Oh, it's John Pork. Guys, what kind of voice should John Pork have? Should I give him like a squeaky teenage voice? Should I do like Shadow? What kind of voice should I give John Pork? What do we think is a good voice for John Pork? Knuckles? Up and at 'em! Morning, William. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you! Today's finally the big day! Finally gonna get our first Pokemon for Professor Oak! And become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? Yeah, remember that email? The email I sent you on your computer? Dude, you're like 10 years old. How the hell do you have like a full Microsoft Windows? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book into the Professor Oak Lab so I get a Pokemon before you do. Because I think John Pork's kind of an asshole. Really? That's all that email was? I thought that was actually going to be something. Nope, just tutorial speak. Anyways, I hope you guys get used to seeing this opening because, yeah, this is going to be the game that we end up nuzlocking. This playthrough isn't the Nuzlocke, but next playthrough will be the Nuzlocke. Oh, William, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. I mean, do you really want this to be the Nuzlocke playthrough? Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. That is not the voice I gave Professor Oak earlier. I can't remember what voice I gave. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Ah, to visit William. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and John Pork your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to the... What the fuck? Oh my good gravy goodness, what is it? It's a rat! Someone stomp on it! Oh my god, it's a rat! Quick, pull out this Glock and shoot it! My, I certainly wouldn't have expected an eevee to appear around here. They don't usually appear until like Route 13. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on the wanted Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Perfect. First try. Gatorade sponsorship later? Of course. It wouldn't be one of my streams without the Gatorade sponsorship. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokemon and give the eevee you caught a name? What in the mother of good gravy? I'm old, so I say strange cuss words. Now that's a lovely Pokemon, I've never ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Professor Oak! These Pokeballs, I swear there were only 2 a set ago, now there's 3! No, his name is Jimi Hendrix. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an eevee. It's William just caught. So wait, William, you caught it yourself? Well, I've never seen that happen before. How interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokemon. Keep a good hold of it at this time. I'll tell you guys what, if we find a cat Pokemon, we'll name it Cinnamon. Jimi Hendrix, why are you smelling me? Oh, he likes me. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, William. Why not give it a name? Yes, I would love to name my Eevee. His name is Jimi Bartholomew Hendrix. No. "12 characters? Yeah, I know. It's a flawed name. Where's R? I don't care that it's only 12 characters in the 13-letter character name. Eevee's name has been and will always be Jimi fucking Hendrix. Professor, I choose this one. John Pork got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Okay, so now I just dip. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are sitting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. I'll take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is an iPod Touch that came out in 2008. You wouldn't know because you're just a lame Gen Z. I'm a cool millennial. It automatically records data of your Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool for 2008. William John Pork, I want each of you to take one. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. Boo-hoo, I'm a millennial, my knee hurts. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me, because that's what my therapist said is healthy. Get moving, you two! This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Child labor, exactly. A Pokedex, huh? We gotta meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. Why did I change it up to... It's fine, bake the cat it is. I'm setting out right now. William, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Anyways, this is Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 4. Oh god, I gotta do a woman's voice. Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor! What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing! What should I call your new friend? Jimi Hendrix! Oh, I know a Jimi Hendrix in college. Ooh. It's a lovely Pokemon! Eevee. My, how energetic! I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today. I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you, my 10-year-old son. It's a map. I hope you know how to read it since we don't have a school, so you probably are very illiterate. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear, and you and Jimi Hendrix be good to each other. I hope I never have to do a woman's voice again. Oh, look, chat. It's a grass. Oh, if this was a Nuzlocke, we would be stuck with Bellsprout as our first Pokemon. And yank. I missed. Perfect. The iconic tall grass. Alright, chat, get your best names out for Bellsprout. I don't have a name for Bellsprouts. So, get your best Bellsprout names out. What do we want to name him? Alright, I see tools. Toolas? Alright. We got Toolas and Jimi Hendrix. Oh, there's a cute little rat. I guess we can catch the cute little rat. Come here, rat. Give me the black plague so that way I can spread it to all of my classmates. It's a combination of tails and tulip. Oh, tulip. Okay. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't think Bellsprout's going to stay on the team for very long. And I'm not even going to keep the Raticate, or the Rattata. His name is Remy, but he's not good enough to get a name since he will not be staying on the team very long. Now this is my goat. This little champion of Pokemon already has a name, and his name is the King. In reference that he is the king of the Pokemon. The true face of the franchise, if you will. Yay, Jimi Hendrix leveled up. Jimi Hendrix learned Quick Attack. Alright, we need to quickly give the king his name. King Burb. That is his name. The king of every Pokemon playthrough I've ever had. Except for the times where I didn't have a Pidgey and I had some other bird Pokemon. What is it, Jimi Hendrix? What do you see? What is it, Jimmy? Oh, a raspberry. Cool. Hello, Jody. Oh, shit. I don't have to heal my Pokemon. Wait, I'm not paying attention. What's going on? What am I doing? What? I need to talk to people. Isn't there supposed to be like an old guy, the move teacher? Or am I thinking of a different town? A language? What's up with the language? Oh, you're referring to, raspberry might be poison because that person is suspicious. Now, oh, come on. Now, why would they poison a random berry in the forest? Jimi Hendrix found something that was dropped in the flower bed. A pretty wing. I put it in my bag. Why, William, back so soon? How is little Eevee doing? Oh, Goodness me, Eevee here really seems to like you. Wait, Eevee seems like it's really good. Oh. To be a true partner to you, William. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak. It's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, William, that's so cool. I wish Froggy could do that. Eevee just rides on you like that? Ah, now we have John Pork as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with two of you. Raspberries. Uh-oh, they're laced with something. Great, I've been starving. Oh, stop you right there, son. These berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of these at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier to catch to you. That was close. I nearly swallowed of them right up myself. Now then, YouTube is time to... I'm tired of reading. Alright, do I fight you now? Oh, I'm tired of reading these voices. I forgot just how much dialogue were in Pokemon games. Hey, it's Elton John! Look, everyone, it's Elton John versus Jimi Hendrix. Oh, you dumb idiot. You just wasted your attack a turn. It doesn't matter if you lower my attack if I kill you in one hit anyways. See, chat, never play like John Pork. If you're gonna fight someone, actually fight them and kill them. Challenge them into a Pokemon battle, whip out a Glock 19, and open fire. Don't waste time with 2 Thunder Shocks and a Growl. Alright, time to head back. Trying to remember. No. Oh, that reminds me. What? Aww. Jimi Hendrix looks very happy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's a very happy Pokemon. He's a very happy Pokemon. Oh. This game makes me happy in life. Crap. This is how Pokemon was meant to be played. Chat, if you could have a Pokemon, which Pokemon would it be? Cute? Yes, that is very cute. Chat, if you could pick any one Pokemon from the Pokemon universe, which one would you want? I want Eevee. Yes, I know. Why can't he have more berries? Because then he'll get big and fat like me. And then he won't be able to use Quick Attack. Ooh, chat, we're about to beat up a kid and steal his lunch money. Look, chat, it's our first victim. Aw, and all he put out was a dumb Rattata. Oh, it's too bad I gave Jimi Hendrix steroids. Sorry, kid. Consider your rat dead. Charizard, maybe. If I find it, I might take the Charizard. But I'm not going to go out of my way for a Charizard. I'll probably pick like a Ponyta or something as my fire type. If I even pick a fire type for this playthrough. Mew? I don't... How the fuck am I supposed to get Mew? Do I look like I have the Pokeball controller? What is it, Jimi Hendrix? Oh, what's your matter, little mans? Oh, you're so cute. You are my son, and I love... No, don't cry, my son. No, don't cry, my son. My poor son. You must be hungry. Chat, my son. He's crying. He must be hungry. My poor son. My poor son. No, he's my son. He's upset. Chat, what did you do? What did you say to Jimi Hendrix? It's your fault. Ow. I keep forgetting I cut my lip this morning when I shaved, so it's still very sore. I keep forgetting about it. Ow. Damn it, did I just reopen it? Damn it. Chat, hope you never hit puberty. We took the Mew as you. Oh. Oh yeah, Charizard is pretty disgusting. Fuck Charizard. This is a overhyped Charizard community. We think Charizard is overhyped. I need to buy some potions before I go forward. Kane was not. Well, okay, I do feel sympathy for Kane, but he had it coming. He had it coming, in my opinion. I mean, like, I feel for Kane because his only function in life was to make the humans happy. But at the same time, he never once actually stopped and considered what the humans wanted. So, womp womp to Kane. He brought it upon himself at the end. Alright, Route 2. So how's it going? It's going good. We're on Route 2. How did the humans get greedy? The humans didn't do a damn thing the entire time. They just chilled and put up with Kane's bullshit. They were brought into the circus against their will. Caterpie. I'll take Caterpie. We are a Caterpie-loving community. Look at him. His name is Subway. I name him Subway because he looks like a Subway sandwich. But anyways, like, take Pomni, for example. What did Pomni do to deserve what the shenanigans Kane was pulling? All Pomni did was exist. I mean, the only one that was ever, like, actively going against Kane was Zooble, and that's because she didn't want to go on the adventures. And can you blame her for being forced to do something she doesn't want to do? Now, I'm not saying that Caterpie is going to be on our team forever, even after he evolves. But for the most part, named Pokemon are going to stay on the team. Subway. Yeah, so as you can see, I am not keeping or using Rattata in the slightest. Bug. Fight me. That's just a small one. Alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon we can catch in here. Hopefully we can find like an Elton John. Now I will say this. Excluding Nuzlocke, I never want to use the same Pokemon twice in my playthroughs on the channel. So like, if I do end up doing, so like, say I do Winds and Waves whenever that come out, whatever Pokemon I had on my team whenever I beat the Elite Four, are Pokemon I can't use again in a playthrough of a game. Like, I won't be able to use Eevee, but I could still use an Evolution. Which reminds me, I might as well just do like a Flareon as my fire type. Ooh, there's a Pokeball. I got 5 Pokeballs. Sweet. Okay, classic joke, not that funny. Just because it's a certified hood classic doesn't mean it's actually funny. You can't just say what's 9 plus 10 without context. A Weedle? Boo! Boo Weedle! This is a Weedle booing community. We do not like Weedle. We are Subway lovers. We love Subway the Caterpie. See, look at that. He poisoned Jimi Hendrix. A Caterpie would never poison Jimi Hendrix. And do you know why? That's because Caterpie is based in Red Pilled. Weedle? He gets no maidens. He's a maidenless Pokemon. Medicine bucket. I don't have any antidotes. You know what? I'll catch a Weedle. I'll catch a Weedle for the Pokedex. Shit. Alright, aim it up. Why is it going off to the side? Weedle looks like an undeveloped Subway that was burned in the sun. Oh, wow. Yeah, Weedle does look like a burnt loaf of Subway bread. Speaking of which, whenever we go to Subway, what y'all's Subway order look like? Can I throw the ball straight? Listen here, buckaroo. Do I look like the type of person that has good hand-eye coordination? No, I do not. Do I look like I'm good at throwing virtual balls at small woodland creatures? Oh, you're partially blind? That is wonderful for you. According to doctors, I should be diagnosed as legally blind. Oh, look, a Pidgey. Yeah, I'll catch another Pidgey. There we go. Alright, well, I guess let's go and head to a Poke Center and heal up Eevee before he dies of rat poisoning. And while I'm here and thinking about it, let's go ahead and take you. How do I open Pokemon Box? Remove from party, and then remove from party. And we're gonna wait till we build up a bunch of extra Pokemon we're never gonna use, and then we'll sell them all to the professor. And then we'll get like a bajillion candies, and then we can give all of our guys steroids. Antidote. I absolutely adore this game. I mean, who could hate Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu? Because they're just such cute little games. Will you at least put 2 loads in the box when you're... Yeah. I don't know, I've never used Bellsprout on a team, so I'm kind of... Elton John! There's Elton John! Child, move! Get out of my way, child! No, I want Elton John! Give me the Elton John! I must name him Elton John. Oh, guys, look. It's like, everyone look away because we might have to murder this Caterpie. I know, chat, it's so sad, but this Caterpie has to die. Yes, I'm sorry. Look away as we murder this poor subway. Avert your eyes, chat, to this massacre that is going on. Yes, I know, chat. It's a tragedy. There he is. Get over here. It's a female Elton John. Oh, kitty cat. Okay. Let's just chuck some balls. Okay. Let's not be an idiot. Chuck. I got an excellent. Let's go first try. Alright. Oh my god. Everyone leveled up from that. Oh, that's cool. I never catch like a female. I've never caught like a female Pikachu before. What? Oh, it's just more wheels. That's a Pokeball. Okay, party. Go to Pikachu. Change name. We as a species is doomed. How are we as a species doomed? Is it because I'm naming a Pikachu Elton John? That's probably spelled wrong, but I don't care. So I've spelt Elton John ever since I put... Oh look, there's another Pikachu. Oh, global warming? Eh. So what? You know what, since I'm not going to be keeping... I might as well catch the Kakuna. How did I miss? There we go. For the Pokedex. Because I would like to try to catch every Pokemon in this playthrough. I'm not going to do that for every game. But for the games like Let's Go and Generation 8 and 9, I'm at least going to try. But I'm not gonna grind for like 10 hours just to catch a Pokemon. Okay. One, I'm not gonna kidnap one. I'm gonna yank one out of the ocean and then throw it in the box. And replace it with a Vaporeon. So what kind of evolutions do we want to have on this game? Or do we just want to have just plain old Jimi Hendrix? I think either Flareon or Vaporeon should be our evolution. Because that's one thing. Every single Pokemon game, if Eevee is not post-game, I try to have an evolution on my team. Flareon. We'll see what kind of fire types are available to us and decide from there. You know, let's do Tackle. The silver thingy? What do you mean, the silver thingy? Evil Minecraft? What about Evil Minecraft? What yes, hey, you nine chat. What do you mean, Evil Minecraft? What's the Evil Minecraft? Is that a new Minecraft mod? What's going on? What's the context? What am I missing? Also, yes, I did see your Discord message. I just, I can't really open up Discord or any other app while I'm streaming. The Eevee evolution, I think, is Sylveon. Oh, yeah, Sylveon. I don't think you can get Sylveon in this game. I think it's just all the original 151s. Let's switch over and give someone else the spotlight. Do you like the... I will have to look at it later because I can't really open up Discord while streaming. Wait a minute, is my internet still on? Shit, I need to turn that off. That's gonna drain my phone battery while I'm trying to stream. Anyways, Gust. Yeah, because, like, right now I left it on by accident, and it's, like, draining my phone battery. Slow charging? No, don't do slow charging. Charge faster. Yeah, I'm still doing the Black Ops 1 review. I don't know if I'm gonna do the episode 2 review or Black Ops 1 first. I have both scripts. I just need to actually sit down and make them. And quite frankly, my ass is too lazy. I don't really care about Sonic.exe. I don't care if it's underrated, overrated. I think little kids get way too excited for it, and I think grown-ass men just don't care. So right now, I'm rushing to try and learn about the game to make a 3D map image editor for the thumbnail. That's cool. Hold on, chat. Stream might get a little fucked up right now. What? Why is it slow charging? Alright. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Why am I fighting a Pidgey? I guess I'll catch the Pidgey. Great, more XP for my team. And again, 9shot, I do want to thank you for becoming my thumbnail maker guy person. I showed the Sonic 4 episode 1 thumbnail you made, and she loves it. I will be putting it on a video. That's a lot of bugs. I mean, yeah, if you can, if you have something that you're good at, yeah, I'm welcome to help. Putting community elements into my videos. I'm more than open to it. I want to take Kakuna off. So that way he's not taking up XP. So one... Oh, it was for the review? Oh, I was going to put it on... I was going to put... Because I have a... I have a bunch of... Oh, a Beedrill. So what I was going to do is I was going to put it on the footage compilation of everything I recorded for Sonic 4. Because as good as your thumbnail is, I am very proud of... Yes, thank you, 9shot. Thank you for understanding. I'm very proud of the thumbnail I did. I like the image I found. I like it. I think it fits my feelings on the video very well, and I'm very proud of that thumbnail. I'm very proud of it. But again, thank you. Yours is 10 times better than mine. I'm just very proud of that. It is very rare that I make a thumbnail that I'm truly proud of. That's why I was wondering if you had any ideas for what I could do for a Black Ops 1 thumbnail. Because the best I can think of is to replicate a style I used to do, where I, like, rotoscope my face on top of the character. That's the best I can come up with for a... Oh, shit, Jimi Hendrix is level 10. Double kick. Yeah, you can learn double kick. You can get rid of tail whip. Hooray! Child labor! Woo! I'm assuming, 9shot, I don't know how old you are. I think you told me yesterday and I just forgot. I know most of you guys are like 13, 14, somewhere in there. But I'm really glad to have 9shot making the thumbnails. I don't have the time or patience. Oh god, I'm doing child labor. No! Child labor! No! No! Child labor! No! It evolved into Metapod. My Subway sandwich is now fresh. Evil I5... Yes, I know. Listen here, buckaroo. Oh, goody, he learned... You are going... I'm not going to jail. I'm going to gay baby jail. That's where I'm going. They're sending me to gay baby jail penitentiary. Oh wow, you sent out a Pidgey. I can't wait to break its bones and murder it in front of you. I am going to use Elton John. Oh. Well, either way, I'm sure it looks better than anything I could come up with. The best idea that I had for the thumbnail was... Yeah, the best I could come up with is I wanted to find a good screenshot of, the special stages. because what I wanted to use Sonic and Tails' facial expressions whenever they look defeated, whenever you fail the special stages. I thought that would have worked to kind of reflect how I feel about Episode 2 compared to Episode 1. As well as it would kind of fit with the one part of the video. But I couldn't find any of the screen captions that I needed. Oh shit! Bulbasaur! Chat! Chat, do we know how rare this is? Chat! Yes, I'm gonna catch it. No! Bulbasaur's like a 2% catch... No, he's not a 2% catch rate. He's like a 2%, He's like a 2% spawn rate in this game. Oh my god, you are gonna get into my Pokeball whether you want to or not, Mr. Man. Get in my Pokeball. Get in my Pokeball. I'm burning down an orphanage. I say that every stream, but I mean it this time. I'm finding an orphanage and I'm burning it the fuck down. Why, don't rush yourself. The worst thing you can do is rush yourself. Because not only will that lead to you feeling burnt out, that'll lead to your content also having a very burnt out feeling. I can't believe I fucking lost the Bulbasaur. I mean, I probably wasn't going to end up using him because then that would mean that I could never use Bulbasaur again in a Pokemon playthrough if I used him. You're editing Doritos? What? Oh, you're eating Doritos. My god, I cannot read. I am illiterate. Anyways, what levels are the team? The team is not looking the best level-wise. I'm starting to get ideas for the script of the first episode. Good! That's good. As soon as you got anything Tails related... By the way, do you want me to just do Tails, or should I also do a handful of other characters? I could do Knuckles, I could do Shadow, Silver, Big. I could probably do an Eggman. I mean... I really only took the role of Tails because I was asked to. You'll have to take that up with Plush, and, Wait, what am I doing? Wait. No, wait, I think the Move Tutor's in there. I need a Move Tutor. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare pull the ISO speed. I need this. Nuh-uh. You aren't some poor kid losing in a Fortnite match. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about how your mom is kinda homeless. Your mom is not kinda... Oh, he's offering it. Hey, chat, this random guy in a Pokemon is offering me this magic card for only $500. Should I take the deal? Is this a deal or no deal? What do we think? I think it's a pretty good deal, personally. $500 for a fish? But Gyarados. Oh shit, no, I meant to push the B button. I was reading chat. Damn it. Oh. I bought pewter crunchies. Oh, just a Geodude. Dude. Geodude. Dude. Anyways, I hope you guys are ready for some grinding. I know my way around sun design so I can apply course views. Oh, cool. You already get clone tails. I mean, I was told I do a pretty good Tails voice yesterday. Damn it. Woo. Robotnik. Alright, let's hear your Robotnik. What are you talking about? No, that's not Tails. Hold on. What's my Tails voice? All I ever do is just follow you around. There's my Tails voice. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Tails is not that hard to voice. You just kind of do like a young kid. You just take that one voice line from Sonic Frontiers and do your best to replicate it. I'm either standing on the sidelines or I'm just following you around. And I'm not very consistent either. Sega keeps ruining my character. Damn. What do you mean you don't have me? Wouldn't that be excellent to have your very own Dr. Robotnik in your plush army? I would make a great addition to your cast of characters. Why don't you have me? I'm the greatest Sonic character that ever existed. I pissed on the moon that one time. Hey guys, remember that one time I pissed on the moon? That was like totally epic. I hate that hedgehog! Join the Eggman Empire today, and I'll give you a $15 sign-on bonus. And 1 week's probation. Cool. You can join the Discord whenever. I believe the link is still active in the community post. I can't believe this! Sonic, my dear rival. I thought I killed you, but instead you're still alive. That's quite inconvenient to my plans. I was really hoping you were dead. When I said no, I gotta put up with you for the next 30 years of the godforsaken franchise. I find it quite ironic that Sonic Adventure 2 marketing led us to believe this was the last Sonic game. And I tried to kill you, but instead you're alive. Quite misleading, wouldn't you say? Sonic the Hedgehog snooping as usual, I see. Oh yeah! Anyways, what level are the Pokemon? I want at least Jimi Hendrix at level 14. Or at least, like, a little bit higher in the teens before I go and take on the gym. I think the Twitter takeovers are halfway canon. Why, yes, I do have some aura. They don't call me the Eggman for nothing. Damn it. Damn it. How do I keep missing? I'm throwing in a straight line. There we go. I can't believe this. As good as my good Tails impression is, wait till you hear my bad Tails impression. Hey, Sonic! Sonic! You want some mint, Sonic? I got this bowl of mints I found at the dollar store. They were like $4. Sonic, all I ever do is like follow you around and stuff. It's not very cool. It was cool in like 1994, now it's just kind of lame and stockish. I'm the modern day Eevee Rose. I follow you around and sniff your hair. I don't think the fan base likes me very much. I don't want to waste $30 on plushies. What do you mean? It would not be a waste of money. It would be the greatest investment since World War II and stock bonds. Remember when people bought war bonds? That was a great investment. Yeah, I know Tails is not that. That's like a meme parody of Tails. I forget where I first heard that voice. I want to say I stole that Tails impression from another YouTuber. What? Oh, I got an excellent. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was reading chat. Let's see. Robotic tech, that means robot network interface card. What would it be with a K? Robotnik interface crabs? Probably. I don't know. You'd have to ask a doctor. Probably have to get a CAT scan. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Catching a Pokemon. Alright, what was that? Okay, wait. Let's pretend I'm Sonic, you're Tails, and I saw... Well, if you say one more word roasting me, I will kick you out the window. Okay, hold on. Let me get in my Tails voice. I gotta turn it on. All I ever do is follow... Okay. Say one more word roasting me and I'll kick you out the window, Sonic. Don't think I won't. I will. I will so totally karate chop you right now. Guys, you want to play Sonic Frontiers on the channel? I really want to play Frontiers now. What level is Eevee? Eevee's level 11. You little brat! I'm going to punch you! Bro... SMG4 has not been very good for a very long time. I think the series stopped being good around the time it's gotta be perfect. Hey, what can I say? I'm just a guy that loves adventure. Yeah, that's pretty great about me being the chosen one and all, but how do I save my friends? Are you okay? Are you trapped here too? An adventure's no fun if it's too easy. What, you like Sonic because he's a middle-aged gym bro? I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. I love Roger Craig's performance in Sonic Frontiers. I know it's entirely because the voice direction was different for that game. That one spaceship ride? Oh, from the Adventure 2. Hey, Knuckles, don't touch those controls! Whoa! Oh, damn, I actually did a pretty good Ryan Drummond. Catch the rat. I said catch the rat. Hey, Tails, look at this cool rat I caught. Rat jump scare sound effect. Okay, Jimi Hendrix is level 12. What will it take to get everyone else leveled up? Because I'm just now realizing I don't really have any plan for the rock type gym. I'm kind of just going into this blind. Like, I've played this game before, but I don't really have a plan for the gym itself. I'm just kind of leveling up my Pokemon. I think Bellsprout is going to have to be the play. Shit. So, let's try and see if I can't gain like 1 or 2 more levels on Eevee and Bellsprout, and then I'll go and take on the gym. Wait a minute, no, the gym is only 2 Pokemon, right? Yeah, it's a Geodude and an Onix, so I should be able to take it on with just Bellsprout and Eevee. Right, Sonic Adventure 2 Heroes, Unleashed Colors Generations. Sure. Okay, that's a lot of games. So, at the bottom, I'm gonna put Heroes. Oh my god, will this Bellsprout go in the Pokeball? So yeah, at the bottom is gonna be Heroes. Okay, I'm not wasting my time on this Bellsprout. Heroes, Forces. Heroes, Forces. Original Generations. Adventure 2, Colors, Adventure 1, Unleashed Heroes. Or not Heroes, Unleashed Frontiers. Yeah, I want to get Bellsprout some more levels. I want to try and level up Bellsprout some more. Well, wait a minute. I've got the gym trainers. I suppose I could take on those guys, and that should give me enough XP to be able to take on the gym, I hope. Alright. Wait a minute, I also have Pidgey. I forgot. I also have a Pidgey. Alright, chat, are we ready to give it a good college try? Let's see. Professor. And yeah, I'll send these guys. See what I get. Just in case I do need an extra party member, I'll go ahead and add on Beedrill, Candy Jar, oh, I want to get that speed stat up high. No, I wanted to give that to Bellsprout. Sonic Speed their size, good. Yeah, Sonic Speed some sucks. I agree. Sonic Speed Sim is not a good game. I would go as far as saying it is a contender for the worst Sonic game. Don't hate you for this? What am I going to hate you for? Sonic CD is better than 2? I mean... Yeah, I mean, they're pretty even games in my opinion, so yeah, that makes sense. Even as... I mean, it's an official Sonic game, but it is by far the worst official. Well, calling a Sonic game the worst official Sonic game is so hard to do. Because Sonic 2 Game Gear and Sonic Heroes both exist. So it's really hard to say one game is definitively the worst game. I'd rather play Sonic Dream Team. I wish I had a way to play Dream Team. Alright, use Vine Whip. Whip that vine out. Sonic 4 is not the worst. If you think Sonic 4 is the worst Sonic game, then you're one of those people who thinks there's only 3 good Sonic games in the franchise. I have no doubt there's probably way better games on Roblox. Who wants to learn Double Kick Pikachu? I sure get rid of Growl. Yeah. But yet, if you consider Sonic 4 the worst game, you must be a bitch to please when it comes to video games. You used to be a Sonic 4 hater, yes, I remember. You did not like Sonic 4 for the longest time there. Speaking of that, my thing with people not liking Sonic 4 is it's just a middle-of-the-road mediocre Sonic game. Sonic 3, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic Frontier. Is that 3? Well, that's more than 3, but that wasn't an exact number. That was an exaggeration. And, of course, all of your games were the adventure games, the Genesis trilogy, and Sonic Frontiers. You didn't really... I mean, you kind of just proved my point of people who don't like Sonic 4 are the most basic-ass Sonic fans. Just to be a mobile game and then turn to... I mean, it's just Sonic 1 with screen crunch. I mean, if games are bad because they have screen crunch, then Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is the worst Mario game. I don't think screen crunch is as bad as people say it is. Holy shit! Wow, that did way more damage than I thought it would. Look at the bright side. What bright side? I mean, yeah, I suppose the bright side is that Sonic 1 was made playable on the worst Mario game. That is a... Oh! His top Pokemon is level 12? I thought it was level 14. Oh, I'm almost... Oh, wow, I'm almost over-leveled. But worst Mario game... Yeah, that is the bright side. If you had a Game Boy Advance or an original DS in 2006 and you really wanted to play Sonic 1 on the go, you had Sonic 1 Anniversary or Sonic 1 Genesis. And it was the first port of Sonic 1 to add the spin dash. That is important as well. Oh, cool. I learned acid. Also, you know, 3 years later, we then got Sonic Classic Collection on the DS. Like, 3 really good Sonic games on your DS. Like, hey, that wouldn't have happened unless we had Sonic 1 Genesis to teach Sega what to and what not to do when it comes to porting your games to handheld. I think we have Sonic 1 Genesis to thank for... Well, I don't know. Classic Collection still has a pretty big... No, there's a worst Mario game. It's probably Mario Tennis. What is it, Jimi Hendrix? What is it, my handsome little man? Are you sad you didn't get to beat up Brock? Here, have a berry. That's true. We did have the mobile ports for a while. I wish Mighty and Ray got added. Either to Origins or to the mobile ports. Every time after Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic Origins, every time I saw an update for the mobile games, I thought they were gonna add new characters. Oh, hey, Blue. Sonic Collection was made with a... Oh, really? I did not know that. I thought it was made in-house, like native ports. I did not realize they were just crappy emulations. That's good. I did not know that. That's great information. But worst Mario game? I don't know. I haven't played every Mario game, so I'm gonna say of the ones I've played... Yeah, I knew for a fact Sonic Jam was a native from the ground up remake. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say either. No, I'm gonna say the original Super Mario Land is the worst Mario game. And I say that entirely because the game does not have a lot of content in it. Or not the lack of content, now I'm thinking of, fucking, Mario Party 10. No, but I'd probably say Super Mario Land because of how much of just a very rough. It's a very rough game. Only 12 levels. Straight puke Game Boy Green. Awful physics. Music's hit or miss. It's not a very good game. Collections when 3D. 3D All Stars isn't even that bad. It is by definition just a collection of 3D Mario games. And honestly, if we're gonna count the collections and look at them as, oh, they didn't do a lot, then shouldn't All Stars on Wii actually be the worst? Because it's literally just a port of the SNES game. Origins isn't even that bad. I don't get the hate for Origins. Like, yeah, I don't like the fact that they kind of screwed up the save file system. See, there you go. Mario All-Stars on Wii is the laziest Mario game. Hell, I like... Oh shit, wait a minute, that's Oddish. I need... Do I have... I have bug types. No, bird, right? Aren't birds? I use Subway. I haven't used Subway. Shit. Never mind. There are no moves. But yeah, Mario Land. I love Mario Land 1. I love it. I really like it. Yeah, at least I did get to use Tulis. And he was a very good soldier. He did his job well. He showed up. He kicked the shit out of some rocks, and he won. I don't even think he went below half health. So I am very proud of Tulis. Nope. I would say buy Frontiers. I think Sonic Frontiers gives you the most bang for your buck as a Sonic game. Because with Sonic Frontiers, you get like a 30-hour main campaign plus like an extra 10 to 20 hours 100% completion. Not including, like, I'd say, like, a solid extra 20 hours with free DLC content. Like, 100%ing the free DLC content alone. The fact that it's free DLC alone justifies the game's price no matter what it is. Sonic Mania is good too. Either Sonic Frontiers for bang for your buck, or Sonic Mania just because it's like a $10, $20 game. Either way, either one of those games, you get so much out of that purchase. Yeah, Mania is good with Plus, but like even with shit, I need Pidgey. But even without Sonic Mania Plus, base Mania for $20 is still a really solid bang for your buck game. Because then you got Sonic Tails Knuckles, a really good, really fun, replayable 2-hour adventure. You got the special stages, you got blue spheres, and if you account achievements as part of the content, You've also got some pretty good challenging achievements that'll keep you busy for a while. So yeah, if you have like $60, go for Frontiers. And if you have like half that, go for Mania. Oh yeah, I I would say Mania is a better road trip game than Frontiers. Like Frontiers is great, but you really need to like sit down and have the full experience at shit. Rip Pidgey. Rip. What does Beedrill have? Oh well, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Oh wait, he goes first. Shit, I forgot about that. Toon Turf? I saw episode 1. I thought it was pretty good. Then again, I've been following Dano for almost like 2, 3 years, I think, something like that. You know, I like him. I think he does some good shorts. I like Riggy. I like Toon Turf episode 1. I hope it doesn't take as long to get episode 2 out. Because my biggest problem with any indie animated show out right now is it takes way too long to get any episodes out. Like, look at Glitch. When Glitch started with Meta Runner and Sunset Paradise, they did new episodes weekly. They did it in seasons. We got season 1, new episode weekly. Took like a year off to get season 2. Took a year off to get season 3. Then I had to go to therapy just because of Billy's death. Oh yeah, right, Billy's death. Rip Billy. Womp womp. Big oof. He dead. Dead as hell. Deader than your grandma. What shoe she got on, huh? What shoe she got inside that box? Oh, Spearow. We are a Spearow hating community. Boo Spearow. I have a type disadvantage. Go, Elton John. Use Electrocute. Sonic 3 Knuckles is split into... Yes, everyone knows that. That's like some of the most common knowledge about Sonic 3. A McDonald's toy deal ended up splitting Sonic 3. I hope we're able to make it at least to Misty's gym before calling it a stream today. Hello, Cinnamon. Yes, pet the kitty. Chat, pet the kitty. Give the kitty head scritches. No one feed the cat a cheeseburger. It's getting a little fat. We do not need a fat cat in the chat. Now, if someone gave the cat a hat, then we'd have a fat cat in the chat. A fat cat with a hat in the chat. Yay, we got a cat in a hat in the chat. I want to do acid. You give it to hat. The cat has a hat in the chat. Oh, it's not very... Oh, it's part poison type. I don't know what poison types are weak to. Okay. Grass moves aren't very effective either. You feel so bad for Espio? Why do you feel bad for Espio? Is it because he's constantly getting the short stick in the Sonic franchise? He's literally only ever used as a spin-off character. Vector the Crocodile gets more attention than him in the mainline games. Oh. We got the bird. Look, chat, it's a bird we don't like. Let's get ready to throw a Pokeball at it. Imagine if Generations looked like a GameCube game. That would be a very interesting looking Sonic Generations. How would that work? How would we make Generations? I don't know. Sounds interesting. I like that. Good idea. Wait, are we? Yes, we're gonna be playing the whole game. This is just like when I did Black Ops 1. We're doing this so I can have footage for a review. I might one day, maybe, I'll play TF2. One, I'll need to install the game on my laptop, and two, I'll need to get streams set up on my laptop. We play. Yes. Right now, I'm thinking about doing a couple Call of Duty streams at some point, just for having fun. Whoa! Out of nowhere, Gatorade sponsorship. It makes you have energy, just like coffee, but it makes you feel better. But it makes you feel better that if you drink coffee, it's colorful. Anyway, sponsor over. Wow, wonderful sponsorship. I watch so much Bing Studios, it will be easy for me to make a TF2 thumbnail. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll get on that. I'll see what it'll take to get TF2 on my laptop and then set up stream. Don't expect that anytime soon. But I'll get right on that. But back to multiplayer games. I like Call of Duty. I kind of want to do some Black Ops 7 live on camera. I think that might be fun. Run some zombies, run some multiplayer, and if anyone has Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6, then yeah, you can hop and stream. I know most of you don't, but if anyone does, then feel free to join. Maybe doing some... Maybe do some racing crossroads whenever we do that for the Platinum Trophy. Yes, I know you don't have Call of Duty shenanigans. I was directly looking at your username whenever I said, I know most of you don't. Okay, Jody, what the fuck are you doing? Home E? Home E list? What are you on about? You guys ever see Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb? Alright. Timeout for you. No. No, that's a timeout. No. That's a 5-minute timeout. No, no, we're not doing my mom kinda homeless. For a second there, I thought he was trying to say his mom is horny. And then again, right now I'm standing up on like the other side of the living room, trying to stretch my legs. I've been crammed in a... You have Call of Duty 3? Like, on the PS3, or... the PS2? Like, when you say Call of Duty 3... Wow. Bro, I feel for you, Lime. Prayers in chat for Lime. Yay! Subway leveled up! Ooh, Subway is evolving. I forget, what does Subway evolve into? Is it Butterfree? Because if I remember right from the anime, it's Butterfree. Yep, it's Butterfree. Well, Butterfree would have been great to have for the Rock Gym. Because I think flying types are super effective against rock types, if I remember correctly. Either that or it's ground types. Yesterday I had another one of my favorite streamers live, but I decided to take... Aw, thank you, Shenanigans. Don't feel pressured. You can go and enjoy some other streamers. I'll allow it. Oh god, the rock tunnel. I completely forgot about rock tunnel. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a leak before we take on rock tunnel. I don't have the patience for rock tunnel. Gotta keep clicking. Alright, chat. Is everything on fire? I'm back. Is everything on fire? I really like your stream since you engage with your viewers and bring in unique... Aw, thank you! It's very sweet. Entertainer sells your favorite color. Blue. Blue flavor. Who's... Jigglypuff! Jiggly. Puff, puff, puff. Ah, no! Jimi Hendrix, wake up! Oh, look at him. Guys, I want an Eevee so bad. I want an Eevee. I so desperately want an Eevee as an actual pet. That's why I so desperately want to name a dog or a cat something Eevee. Yeah, the only streamer that has a life and feels relatable at the same time. Thank you! Hello there, Lenny! Am I gonna deal for... Oh, this is the Magikarp guy. Guys, do we want Magikarp? I mean, on one hand, I need him for the Pokedex, and I also need Gyarados. I'll take it for the Pokedex. Alright, I need a name for Magikarp. What do we think is a fitting name for Magikarp? I personally think like McFish. Most popular YouTubers barely engage with their viewers and just care about the money, but you actually seek to like having fun. Yes, I do like having fun. That's actually the whole reason that I streamed the Sonic 4 7th Chaos Emerald when I did. I streamed it because I knew I wasn't going to have fun doing it, and instead of forcing myself to just suffer in silence, I figured if I could at least get one person in stream and talk to them, it would make it a much more bearable experience. And turns out, yeah, not only was it a bearable experience, it was actually fun. Wow, who'd have thought playing games and having fun? Wow, bold new concept. Never done before. Never in the history of man has someone had fun while playing video games. Great now. You better fucking be. You better fucking be pulling that my mom kinda homeless shit. Alright, does anyone have a name for Magikarp? If not, I'm gonna name it McFish. No, what's it called? Filet-O-Fish. Can anyone think of anything better than Filet-O-Fish? Magic Salmon? Whatever. See, I don't trust you, Jody. Magic Salmon. How would I do that? Why not? Why is it in questions? Why is it in quotations? Yeah, that's exactly why. My dad is financially stable and not homeless. Based! Round of applause! Ladies and gentlemen! Round of applause. Anyways, magic, and you said magic salmon. Alright, what do we think of this? Magic salmon? Salmon? No, it's salmon, not salmon. Alright, what do we think? Magic salmon or Filet-O-Fish? Shenanigans, I think you really want me to name something cinnamon. See, I don't trust you. I want... Chunkin' Nugget? Chunkin' Nugget it is. I love it. Okay. CHUKUN space NUGET. Chunkin' Nugget. I love that. I fucking love it. Shenanigans, I love you for coming up with that. That is amazing. That is 10 out of 10. That is comedy. Oh, I got an escape rope. Alright, let's see if there's any trainers I missed. There's one. Alright, let's see what this guy has to offer. Yours was in 2020. What was in 2020? Jody. Oh shit! Wait, Eevee. What does Eevee want to do? Eevee, what do you want to do? Support. Jody, if you dare finish that sentence. If you dare finish that sentence, it's gonna be another 5-minute timeout. $40 and $45. Oh, that's pretty based and red-pilled. So, whenever COVID hit, I didn't know that COVID was a thing whenever it happened. So, I went to school, a perfectly normal day, except I was feeling a little sick. And then, out of nowhere, I got sent home for no reason, just because I was feeling a bit feverish. And, they sent me home, and like a week later, once I got better, because I was running a fever, once I got better after like a week, I then found out that the school had been shut down. And then I was like, oh, it's just a week because the flu's going around. Then the week turned to 2 weeks, then 4 weeks, then a whole month. And then shortly after that, that's when we heard COVID was widespread. And then that's when we actually shut down, and they gave us work packets to do while we were out of school. People never learned. Yeah, you would think after the Black Plague of 1809, we would have learned. Don't spread mass diseases. But then again, you can't really blame people for not knowing what was going on. Because, I mean, as far as I knew, it was just cold and flu. As far as my parents knew, it was just a regular cold and flu season. None of us had any idea what was actually going on. And with all the noise around COVID, you have some... Oh, yeah, what Jody did. Oh, whoa, I was going off in a way different direction. And I was in the 20s for some reason. What's it? Oh, look, it's a Meowth. Oh. It is always in the well, they do say we get like a worldwide plague every 100 years or so. So it makes sense, you know, the first one was in like 16, like in the year 20, we got like a massive plague. Then we got a massive plague in the year 120, 220, 320, and so on every 100 years. So yeah, probably by 3020 we'll get another massive plague. Or not 3020, like 2120. We'll get another massive plague. Bunch of people will die. A bunch of people will be just fine and will go through it without any harm. There will be mass confusion. Some people say it's just a myth. Some people say, oh no, it's the end of society. And some people won't even know it happens because it won't even affect them. Double battle? I don't know why we freaked the fuck out so much. We only had any supply chain issues once people started overbuying shit they didn't need. Because for like the first month, like just before COVID became like a widespread shutdown, we didn't have those issues. We were still able to go to the stores, but as soon as it was announced as like a widespread pandemic, that's when shit hit the field. I only got COVID for 1 day and got... See, my point exactly. It affected everyone completely differently, if it even affected you. We think I might have had COVID, but because so many of the symptoms are the exact same as regular cold and flu symptoms, there's no real way to tell what's COVID and what's the flu. See, that's crazy to me. We lived through a worldwide pandemic, and some of us didn't even know that we had it. Now, supposedly my mom did get COVID and got hit with it pretty freaking hard. Like, it completely took her out. But then again, it was like only ever like really old people that were getting like the really bad cases of it. He went to school and did hands-on activities. Wow. Meanwhile, I was just handed like a packet full of work and told to complete it by a certain date. You need to try Milanese. What? Milanissa? What's that? I mentioned. Oh, cool. I think it's a spreading. It's like a greeny fried meat that tastes good. Oh, cool. Sounds interesting. I'll have to see if there's anywhere near me that serves it. Also, did not know you were Argentinian. That's pretty cool. Chunkin nugget. Guys, we're gonna have a Gyarados. Lime. What? I don't know. I will put you back in 5-minute timeout just for saying rage bait. It's usually paired with rice and mayonnaise, and it usually has molten cheese. Oh! That is interesting. Like, how's the meat prepared? Is it just like battered and then fried? Is it like cut up in chunks? Like, how's it done? Honestly, yeah, Plush, handle it yourself. If he dares even start his bullshit again. Judy, if you type the words "my mom is kinda homeless" in any order, any orientation, you are going back in timeout. It usually is done with breadcrumbs. Oh. Yeah, people eating Magikarp is. Don't they also eat Slowpoke tail? But you said it's usually prepared. Oh, okay. Good. Better not. It's usually done with breadcrumbs. That is interesting. That is incredibly fascinating to me. Because it kind of sounds like a variation of chicken fried steak. Oh, she's also using a Bellsprout. Alright. Guys, what is y'all's favorite food? Favorite dish? Good job, dear. Oh, yeah. Well, we're out of the Shadow Villain arc, and now we're in the My Mom Kinda Homeless arc. Honestly, Judy, if you could pick just like any other famous IShowSpeed quote, just go with that for a little while. Just give Mom Kinda Homeless a rest. Tack. What's tack? And I did see your noodles. So we've got noodles, tack. For me, I don't know what mine would be. I'm gonna say... Oh, what's a really good meal? French fries? That's not really... Okay, sure. And that's not much of... Well, I don't know. You can do a lot with French fries. Top them with chili. Make some chili cheese fries. It it has the fried part external layer, and the inside is usually cooked. Okay, that kind of sounds like a chicken fried steak. Like, do you just like leave it as like a big chunk of meat, or do you like cut it up into little smaller pieces? Because if you leave it as one solid piece, I actually have some chicken fried steak that I might try to make that with. It usually flatten. Okay, so cool. Golden flakes are a waste of money. Okay, but it's usually flat. Okay. Hmm. I might try an Americanized spin on that. Mickey are celebrating with Bluey. Oh yeah, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Bluey crossover. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a thing that's happening. I probably going back to the favorite food. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say gumbo. A good chicken gumbo is probably my favorite food. I'm gonna say because it's a very filling meal. That is. What is Grimer weak to? I used to watch it when I was really young. It is originating from Italy, but it is not as popular as it is here. Okay, that's interesting. Side note, does anyone know what Grimer is weak to? I have no idea what to use, or who to use. I can't isolate those words. I mean, I guess I might as well try Tula's. Because obviously he's a poison type, so I think I should at least be resistant to most of his attacks. That's not very effective. He also doesn't do that much more damage to me. I think there's a translation of the word Melanisa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Melanisa. Melanisa? Woo! Finally! Alright, Grimer's dead. I murdered him. That boy dead. IRP. Do you have... No, I do not. It is a very low... People usually pronounce it as Malazaya. Malazaya. My lasagna. I would attempt an Argentinian accent, but I have no idea. Yeah, I know. Mahalanyaza. Mahalanyaza. Kind of like that. Mahalanyaza. Listen, buddy, I'm American. I see words that aren't English and I go, what the fuck is a metric... No, not a metric system. Fuck, I'm showing my American idiocy. I'm an idiot. Help. You will probably explode if you had my parents' spicy sauce. Not effective on me, but it kind of is... But on me, it has chili... What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh, the H is silent. Ah. So I'm just a dumb American. But yeah, I have like a super low spice tolerance. My nose begins to run just eating like, 1 Sonic, 2 Tails, 3 Silver, 4 SPO, 5 Rouge. What? Yeah, the H is silent and... Okay. Let me pull up the pronunciation again. Melaneza. Malaneza. Spanish is my native language, but I do pronounce English well enough. Okay, well that's cool. I can't speak any languages other... I can barely speak English. Fighting types. What are fighting types weak? No, it's bird types. It's flying types. Bird. King Bird. Kick his ass. Use bird attack. Use bird up. How do we feel about Garden of Bam Bam? Hola, ¿cómo estás, Bini Omel? I have no idea what that means. I think he just called me gay. Shenanigans, how dare you call me gay? I assume that's what that said, as I don't read Spanish. What language do you speak? Is it goo goo gaga? I speak American. I'll see myself out. Dude, it's hi, how are you? Good or bad? Oh, that's cool. Dutch is your native language. I speak Matt Empedifernet. I know one word of Spanish, and that is uno. No, I actually know two words in Spanish. Uno, dos. Isn't that hello? Hola. Hola. Wait, what? If natives Argentinian think for Americans to pronounce is Fernet Fernet. You have to go to school? Well, what time is it for you up now? For me, it's like 7:12. What time is it for you? Is it early in the morning? Oh, are you talking about like you have to go to school soon? Or like in the morning? So you have to go to bed now. Woo! Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, you gotta go to bed soon. Ah, shit, that's a fairy type. What do I have for fairy types? I don't think I have anything. Right, isn't Clefairy a fairy type? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Had we said this a minute ago, and we would have had the worst... Okay, we don't need the worst accidental joke in history. Oh, 9/11? Oh. Do I need... I can live. My party can live for a little while. How much do I get paid? On YouTube, nothing. I don't qualify for the partner program yet, so I don't make any money off of this. But in terms of work, I make like $10 an hour. I mean, it gets me groceries and gas money. That's all it really needs to do. But this entire time I have been searching for an actual job that will make at least enough money for me to be able to move in with my girlfriend into our own apartment and be able to live on our own. It is 2014 for me. Wow, you're like a whole decade behind, brother. You might want to catch up. You were 12 years behind the rest of us. Wait. Should an old movie be forgotten to replace with... What? $10 an hour is a fortune in Argentina. There is quite literally like 1,500 hours and 1,500,000 an hour? Holy shit! I should move to Argentina. 2 days of work would equal a PS5? Not even. Oh wait, in Argentina, yeah. Damn, motherfucker. I can afford a whole ass PS5 in Argentina. That is crazy. So you mean to tell me I could easily... I don't have a girlfriend because I don't ruin my education? What do you mean? What do you mean having a girlfriend ruins your education? Here it's around... Oh! That much for a PS5? What the fuck? Wow. Oh, I am so... Okay, why is that? Is it like your economy, or is it like, a trading issue? Is it like your, peso doesn't equal as much? Well, obviously it wouldn't equal as much as a dollar if that's the conversion rate. Economy is literally breaking on it. I'm so sorry for you. I would say see if you can come to America, but our economy isn't the best. I don't think anywhere in the world has a good economy right now. Wow. Wow. 0.4 cents. My god. A little Perry's! Look! It's a little crab! Oh, wow. Oh. Is there anything that can be done to help your economy? Or is it just like completely fucked and there's no way to fix it? Time that I ship my... No, you told us. Oh, you're telling me don't tell anyone? Sure, I definitely won't, wink wink. Section 100 arses. Fuck! That is... Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A bug of grass? Wow. Fuck. I mean, it just goes to show, if you ever think you're having a tough time in life, there's always someone struggling worse. Damn. It'd be about $10 that way, so you can... Damn! Man, I'm sorry, but I hope your country's able to. I hope Argentina is able to. I hope your country's able to fix their economy. Do you have like an election or something coming up? Does Argentina have elections? Or is it just like a monarch in Argentina? A run-of-the-mill razor. Be stupid like, oh damn. Oof. Damn. Wait, I'm finding a drowsy. Would drowsy be bug? Bug flying? Would he be weak to bug flying? Fuck, I don't have any attacking moves. I have a string shot. Damn it. Because I think Psychic is weak to bug. I think. My dad must have been saving for a little decade since he has an average job and a Razer 9 series computer capable of emulating the Wow! Holy! Capable of emulating a PS4? Damn, he must have been saving his whole life. I really hope things start looking up for you, Shot. He's been working on computer company grade electronics since night. Oh! That's cool. I mean, damn, since 1999. I mean, hey, maybe your dad would be able to teach you a lot of what he knows, and then you'll be able to get a similar job. I mean, it seems like it pays the bills pretty well. And I'm sure computer technicians are one of those things that'll never go out of will never go out of a style. On console repairs and software development nowadays, that is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. My guys will be fine. Argentina computer technicians are at the did you try turning it off and on again level. Wow. Holy shit. That's a big ass Pokemon. Oh, it's Clefable. I thought that was a Clefairy. I was about to say that's a big ass Pokemon. Damn it. No, go over. I'm aiming. There we go. No, aim. Oh my god. I'm about to waste all my great balls. What are your thoughts on Winds and Waves? I am optimistic. Um, I can't help but notice we're still using the open world formula, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I wish we would go back to. I wish we would have stuck with the Generation 8 route systems, being very open compared to just a flat out open world. I do have hopes that it's going to be much better and a much more well developed world. I'm excited for it. I think Gekwa is going to be my new favorite water starter. Pombon is absolutely fucking adorable, and I will take no Pombon slander. And then we have Brout the Angry Bird, so adorable. As well as that, since we are doing the open world formula again, I would prefer if we use the formula from Legend ZA instead of just the regular open world formula that we've used for Generation 9 with Scarlet and Violet. In English is a cutlet or breaded. Oh, neat. So it's pretty much just chicken fried steak. Or at least that's what the South might call it at. I'm pretty sure we used like the exact same cut of meat. No, we used a cube steak. Never mind. I'm talking out my ass. I don't know what I'm talking about. But back to Winds and Waves. I think I'm gonna get Winds, and then my girlfriend's gonna get Waves. No, I'm gonna get Waves and she's gonna get Wind. No, I don't. We don't know. We don't know which one we're gonna get yet. With veal. I don't really know what veal is. If it gets good reviews and people love the game, it'll I mean, either way, it's a Pokemon game, and they're usually pretty solid anyways, so I'd say just buy it just for the fun. Oh, you never played Pokemon? I would say, the Let's Go games, Legend ZA, and Sword and Shield are the best games to play if you want to get into Pokemon. Also, the Cambridge Dictionary hilariously says it's a Wiener Schnitzel. That's... What is a Wiener Schnitzel? Is it just like a hot dog meal? Or is it like a... What is Wiener Schnitzel? Because I've had a schnitzel. My brother made a wiener... not a wiener. A schnitzel one time that was really good. No, he made like a mushroom schnitzel that was really good. I'll send you an image of Selena. Alright, I will most certainly be looking at Discord once I end stream. Do I have an awakening? Because I need Subway to wake the fuck up. I need him to wake up and lock in. Oh, I have one awakening. Only because I can have the Angry Bird Brat. Yes. If for no other reason, get Generation 10 for Brat. Wait, do you have a Switch 2? Because unless you have a Switch 2, you might be stuck playing a previous Pokemon game. I don't think Generation 10 is going to be... Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I don't think they're going to be putting Winds and Waves on Switch 1. If they do, that would be impressive. Oh, you bitch. I want to play Bonanza. I haven't played Bonanza yet. All I have for my Switch 2 is Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders. And that's only because those were the games that I was excited for. By the way, how come no one is bringing up the fact that the gap between GTA 6 and Mario Kart is about the same? We waited 12 fucking years for a brand new Mario Kart. I was there day one announcement of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I got the game. I got the DLC. Day one. I've been playing Mario Kart 8 for 12 fucking years. And we finally get a brand new Mario Kart. And that shit was ass. Mario Kart World is the biggest disappointment I've ever had in a video game. I expected the world and got a wet fish. I don't have any good counters. So, I guess... Oh, wait, I might be able to use fighting type moves? But yeah, people want to go on about the wait between GTA 5 and GTA 6. I don't care. I waited 12 years for a brand new Mario Kart. We are not the same. Your struggles are not my struggles. Damn, it is fighting type. Also, who here thinks that GTA 6 is not going to live up to the hype when it finally comes out? Who else thinks that shit's going to come out and be mid as hell? You're fine with Mario Kart Double Dash. I need to play Mario Kart Double Dash. I mean, I have a Wii. I just need to find a copy of the game that isn't going to cost like $200. Let's go with this one. I have to go to Sweet Dreams, so okay. Good night. Good night, Jody. I know, I need to play Double Dash. I've always heard about how good it is. Yeah, that's another reason I don't think GTA 5 is going to live up to or GTA 6 is going to live up to its hype. Name any moment in gaming where a game took over 10 years to develop, its development spanned multiple console generations, none of the original team members were working on the new game, and the fan base was just left with nothing but like a single teaser trailer and no gameplay for years. Not a single game. Yeah, Duke Nukem Forever. That game took like 20 years in development time. It holds the record, or used to hold the record, for the longest development cycle. Shit started in like 1997. Half-Life 3 is never going to happen. Because Valve doesn't know how to count. Yeah, shit started in 97 and came out in like 2011. It was developed, finished, scrapped, and started over 4 separate times. Oh, stupid chores. I'm sorry, shenanigans. Well, at least you're able to come back to the stream. See, but the difference is, Roboblast 2 actually releases different builds as the game gets updated. So, at least as the game is updated and comes out, you as a player are able to play the game and say, oh wow, this is so cool, but maybe in the next release, change this, or fix this, or hey, I found a bug. The game's cool, but the level design's empty. And then by the next update, the game is completely different and in so much better state. And then again, with the game being out, you can mod it. But GTA 6 and Duke Nukem Forever? No. Duke Nukem came out and flopped. Ride to Hell Retribution came out and flopped hard. It's not going to happen. These games are going to come out and disappoint everyone who plays them. And people are going to be upset. And they're just going to complain and want their money back. Hell, Cyberpunk 2077 is the most modern example of a game that spent years in development, finally came out, and it was considered the biggest piece of dog shit to ever release. Concord spent 10 years in development, was dead in a week. What makes people think GTA 6 won't flop horribly? Especially when reportedly Rockstar wants to make the game cost like $100 for the base game. That's not a digital deluxe. They want to charge $100 fucking dollars when people aren't even buying games that cost $70. Shit, there was lots of games I skipped out on because they were $60. Not to mention $70, $80. Oh, and then the PC community has to wait like an extra 2 years for the game to come out on PC. Is sleek and clean, and it is a very flowing campaign. Again, that game at least released versions over time so that way they could get to that clean and polished version. And yeah, I hate PC users too. It's just something about it. I don't think you actually missed anything, Plush. I don't know when you left. When did you leave? I don't know. Was it before or after we beat the first gym leader? Because if it was before the first gym leader, wow, you missed a lot. You missed the gym leader, you missed us putting our team together, you missed us being halfway through Mount Moon fighting Team Rocket. In general, I think you might have missed a lot. We've been having a lot of conversations about different languages, about different food dishes that are our favorites. There's just been a lot of stuff. Monster just like X-Sonic, giant green flower fields, and killing PCs with less than 8 gigabytes of RAM. Damn. What is it, Jimi Hendrix? Do you have something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jimi Hendrix, you need to be the thumbnail for the Let's Go Eevee review. Would you like banana? Here, have banana. Which I have seen. Follow the hand. Follow the hand. Anyways, what was that chat message I missed? Yeah, Tulips is still on. Well, I have seen Vanilla an incredibly fast place and naturally with XP. Yeah, I don't know if they were running mods, but I have seen people do like multiplayer playthroughs of Sonic Robo Blast 2. It looks very interesting. That would be a very interesting game to play multiplayer. And I also find it cool that it's built off the Doom engine. But, I'll show our team. I thought you were going to bed. Go to bed. Anyways, here is the current team. We got Chunkin Nugget, Elton John, Subway, Kingbird, Jimi Hendrix, and Tuliz. 7:39. Oh, and your time? For me, it is also 7. Fine, say it. The Lingsringer game modes are so fast, it's a huge challenge. Yes, go ahead, say your thing. Then go to bed. Don't you have school tomorrow? Yeah, I know, Plush. It's probably gonna be some fucking my mom kind of homeless shit. Just let him say it and go to bed, and then he'll be out of chat, and then he can never gets. Then we, we don't have to listen to it anymore. Yeah. Anyways, since you're going to bed, anyways, shenanigans. Put him in whatever kind of band you feel like. Put him in whatever timeout you think is justified. Yeah, 24 hours. I don't care. There are no Pokemon. There are no trainers. Yeah, how long was it? How long did you put him for? He knew the consequences of his actions, and yet he still chose to. 30 minutes? Yeah, that seems fair to me. I mean, besides, he's supposed to be going to bed anyways. He's got school tomorrow. And he's like a couple hours ahead of us, so... Any new Pokemon? I'm not seeing any. Oh, shit. No, I can't go back up. Damn it. There's a Pokeball here somewhere. There it is. What games do I regret buying? There's only one game that I really, truly regret buying. And that was Railroad Empire 2. I saw the trailers for it, and I was like, oh my god, this game looks like so cool. Because I wanted to play, like, a really cool... I wanted a really cool train simulator to play. And I thought that game would be like, oh my god, because it looks so cool. I wanted to build my own railroad and all that. But then, when I actually played it, it was so fucking awful. It was the first game I ever pre-ordered on PlayStation, and it was, like, the biggest waste of money. It was, The Move Tutor! Finally, I can teach Eevee some good moves. It was super washed. Oh. Oh, you have a Sonic Leapfrog? Now that is interesting. I don't regret buying Superstars. I more so regret my time with Superstars. It's a new Sonic game. I'm glad I played it, but I honestly should have just put the game down and never finished it. I mean, yeah, it's a Leapfrog Sonic game. Honestly, you really only buy it for the novelty. Alright, what do we want this Eevee to know? Which one? The Sonic Wixer one or the other one? Yeah, which one is it? I assume you mean the Sonic X one, because isn't the other one... What's the other one? I forget what the other one is. I know there's more than one Leapfrog game, I just can't remember. Isn't it like Sonic's Number Adventure or something like that? Alright. We now have Jimi Hendrix, the Destroyer of Worlds. Oh, fuck? Wow, that is interesting. Did I already talk to the Poké Center? That isn't interesting. Sonic X was just Sonic Schoolhouse on Duty. Yeah, I knew about that, but I mean, hey, at least it was an interesting game, somewhat. I used to have an Amazon Fire tablet. It was shit, I would imagine. Most Amazon products are shit. Oh, there's the gym. How's our party look? Wrong button. I don't know exactly what the gym levels are. I suppose I could go in and fight the trainers. Minecraft on 2 frames per second. Honestly. Uh, fuck it. I'll just take on Misty now. Like, I could go and go on the bridge. Crawl of male android. What? Alright, let's see if we can take on Misty's gym. I don't even... I'm definitely gonna use Elton John. This is gonna be an Elton John sweep. Consider powerful training. You need a Pokemon at least level 15. Do I have a 15? Yes, I do. Jimothy Hendrix. I only had teacher-approved apps, so it was just boring as shit. Yeah, I could imagine. Wait, Gamble Core tablet? What? Gambling? Let's go gambling? Based in Red Pill? People who gamble are my best friends? Alright, it's time to take on Misty. Oh, a Goldeen. Oof, it's level 16. I might be under level. I know Elton John is. Yeah, that's not doing as much damage as it should. I am in a teeny little bit of trouble here, gamers. I need at least one critical hit. Paralyzed? Oh my god, please paralyze. Please paralyze, or at least let me go first. Fuck. Quick attack. Shit. Alright, gamers, we can do this. We just gotta watch Elton John's health. That or we just switch to Eevee. Sleep Powder? Oh my god, that is the only status move I actually like. That and Poison Powder. Well, Leech Seed as well. It's not really a status move. Okay. The Pain of the 7th Chaos Emerald and Sonic Purpose 2. I still remember that. I remember when I was 2, I would pull out this giant jar of a brown sugary paste that is delicious and eat it by shoving my hand in the jar and then shoving it in my mouth. Oh, so a Play-Doh eater. And try to clean my hand by scraping my hand against my belly. Classic childhood. Making a mess. Making your parents regret ever having children. What else is a child supposed to do? Except to make their parents regret having them. Whenever they see their child cover in a brown sticky mass. Do I have any TMs? No, they're all nasty. I completely forgot I had any TMs. Yeah. Honestly, if I become a parent and I see then my parents put the jar over the fridge and I would hug the Frigidaire saying oozy oozy. Oh, that's adorable. Give the baby his brown sugary paste. That's an ice type Pokemon. Oh. I'll stick with Ocean John. If this one doesn't do it, I have to go to... Fuck, I need to switch to Jimi Hendrix. Uh... type shit. I never actually had Nutella, so I have nothing to base it off of. Alright, we'll do Misty, and then we'll call it stream for the night. Now, I literally look like a moving stick. So glad I had my epic Nutella pasta taken from. Nutella pasta. I'm gonna take your word for it that it was so good. Seal? Look, guys. So good. It looks like a lollipop. Wow. Oh, good job, Elton John. Shit. Alright, it's time to pull out the Eevee. Pull out the V. There we go, Eevee. Let's go. This is why Eevee's the greatest Pokemon ever. Unlike that shitty-ass Pikachu. Okay. But what's happened? Why are we saying bye? Why are we saying bye? Wait, Plush, where's Plush going? Wait, what's happening? I wasn't looking at chat. Where's Plush going? First letter of his sentence. First one was to correct to get Gatorade. What? Plush is going? Plush, where are you going? No, Plush! Well, bye. Have fun. Damn. Oh well, it's just you and me now, Ninja. At least you're here to watch me beat the shit out of Misty Psyduck. Oh, you're level 18. Yes, yes, what are you going yes about, huh? What's, what's got you excited over there, huh? Holy shit. Alright, well, fuck. I'm just gonna switch to Eevee. It's not even worth it to keep Pikachu out. Damn. Apparently 2 levels does make a difference. Holy shit, Eevee! Oh my god! You're the funny tech guy in your classroom? Well, that's pretty interesting. I'm glad to hear that. I was pretty much the class clown. That's what I was. Wait, due to institution moving? Oh. Well. I take it you're in high school now? Or are you just doing like like online classes? Shit, that's 3 levels above me. No! Eevee! Shit. 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 Okay. 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 No. Apparently I'm doing on a special institution focused on tech. Okay, that's... Oh my god. I'm so happy for you, but oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck! I'm gonna chance it. No, chance it. He's paralyzed, so either I outspeed or I outspeed. Damn it! Oh my god, please. Please don't. Please don't. Ugh. Fuck. Nintendo's having a Sonic 06 right now. Oh, fuck. At least it's not a Nuzlocke, at least. But damn, that would fucking hurt. I should have sent out Bellsprout. I shouldn't have risked paralysis. I shouldn't have risked doing a critical hit. That was a dumb mistake on my part. Your favorite console is the OG Xbox. I'm either gonna say, oh my god, Stun Spore. Okay. I'm either gonna say the GameCube or PS5. No. 3DS. 3DS is my favorite console. Wait, who's learning Sleep Powder? Butterfree again? Hmm. I mean, if I have Stun Spore, do I even need Sleep Powder? I mean, I beat Misty, but Eevee missed out on a bunch of levels. You don't know much about Pokemon? It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. So you have grass. I watched the OG series and that's it. So you pretty much got the basics of Pokemon if you watch the OG series. It's just rock, paper, scissors. You've got rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock. You got, grass beats water, water beats fire, fire beats grass, and then you've got all the other elements. I have played a bit of Pokemon Red, if I'm correct, and it got me a bit bored. Yeah, the original Pokemon Red is super boring. It's really a lot of the early generations. Anything before Generation 4, yeah, it's pretty boring. I haven't played every game, but for me, my first Pokemon technically was Fire Red, because I did play a bit of Fire Red on stream one time, just to try it out for the first time ever. Wasn't the biggest fan, but my first real Pokemon game from start to finish was Pokemon X. That game is amazing. It's phenomenal. The story takes a very long time to get going, but once it does get going, it is so good. Oh, cute little Eevee. But, yeah. Again, Let's Go, I'd say, is a perfect game to start on as a new Pokemon player. Actually, Pokemon for me is kind of more marketing focused, while modern Pokemon is more gameplay focused. That is a very valid take. Yeah, I'd say if you want to play Pokemon, you can't really go anything. You can't go wrong with anything from Generation 4 onwards. Starting with any of the DS games, Diamond and Pearl, to modern day. But I'd say if you wanted to get into it, either Let's Go, Sword and Shield, the 3DS games, or just wait till... No, Legends EA, Legends Arceus, or just wait till Winds and Waves comes out. I would say those are the best games to start with. Okay, maybe not Legends Arceus. I haven't played Legends Arceus yet. But my girlfriend has, and she tells me it's a very good game. I don't have any consoles I can play on. You should be able to emulate the DS and 3DS games on mobile pretty easily. PC, yeah, you can also get the DS and 3DS games up and running fairly easily, I believe. You just have to find you just have to hope your PC or phone has a strong enough CPU to properly run the games. But yeah, if you can, I'd probably say Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the DS, and X and Y for the 3DS. I'd heard around that Pikmin was released for Windows, additionally. I have also been hearing that supposedly there was supposed to be a Windows version of Pikmin as well. Which that's interesting, but holy shit, Nintendo releasing their games on a non-Nintendo system? Crazy. Couldn't believe it. Now, I'm trying to exit the game. Alright, but that's gonna be it for me today. As an editor released on the GameCube. Oh! Yeah! They found the remains of PC port. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. That was fun. Tomorrow, more Let's Go Eevee. Get the next 2 gyms down, and the next 2 gyms after that, and the next 2 gyms after that, and the Elite Four. And then once we finish Let's Go Eevee, then we'll probably take a break from Pokemon. And after we get done with our break, then we start Nuzlocke. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to cry myself to sleep if I fail and lose Bellsprout. Okay. See you, Ninshot. Have a good night. Sleep tight and all that. Oh, good lord.